Hey everyone, how we doing today? We having a good day? We having a good day, I hope, everyone. Today is day 2 of IndieMania, the showcase, the giveaways. All the links are in the description. You want to enter the giveaway. It's a pretty insane giveaway. Pretty much everyone's gonna win at this point. How we doing? How we doing? How are we doing? All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and read some of the chat here. Lion Star says, good morning. Good morning, dude. Michael Teta as well says hi. Artoons Official's like, I didn't know this was yesterday. I just watched day 1. Well, there you go. Cloud9 says, looking for group. CR24 Rules just saying hi. Jordy Lads here saying, evening from the UK. How you doing, man? Mew151 says, tell me, can you give me a membership? Tell me, can you give me a membership? That's not how it works. Membership gifting on YouTube is random. So if we gift a member, if someone does gift a member, we don't control where it goes. Okay. So, like, as example, I'll gift a member right now, but I don't control who gets it. So watch, I will gift a member right now. We'll go like this. We'll go membership gifting. I will gift a single member. When it pops up, it's gonna yell at me and be like, hey, are you sure you want to do this? I hit yes. I can't show this on screen because it involves my credit card or my debit card. Anyways, I gift the member. See, it pops up and says, hey, you gifted a member. And then it went to Cloud9. I had no control over where the gifted members go. Thanks for subscribing, Andre Andino. I appreciate you subscribing, man. Let's see here. Unknown says, hi, Nintendo Prime. I found out from some people in the comment section of your last video, the leak could be some sort of clickbait and the leaks might be fake. I'm not here to really talk about that. It's out there, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's not out there in it's not out there in what I would call publicly accessible areas. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's really hard for me to talk about it because I have to out something, and I'm trying not to because I don't want to be a snitch. So, let's see here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm Batman. What's up, Alan Roby? How you doing, man? Snitches get stitches. Yeah. So it's like it's a very specific. I don't really want to get into it. I don't even know how. Well, I just can't talk. Maybe someday, if that whole thing gets blown up, I could talk about the little bit that I know, because I'm not directly involved. I just have a friend who is. But Sir Yvonne Francois, how you doing? K-Dog as well, how you doing? Mr. Peanut, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How are you doing? Everyone, hope you're having a good day. Just over here jamming out to my own music. Morning. Well, guys, today we have day 2 of Indie World, or IndieMania. Sorry, it's like an Indie World, but better because it's ran by our friends Mike Odyssey and Paul Gale Network. I don't know what we're gonna see today. More indie games, obviously. More indie games. There's a giveaway going on as well. You guys should definitely go enter the giveaway. I will, in fact, to enter the giveaway to win Steam Deck, to win a Steam Deck, free games, gaming chairs, and more. Enter in the link in the description. All right. So there's a huge giveaway going on. huge giveaway going on. They announced it yesterday during the day one of IndieMania. You guys want to see? You guys want to see it? I feel like we should do a see it, right? We should do a see it. You guys want to see it? Let's go take a look at the giveaway. Because why the hell not? You guys want to know what's up? Let me go load up the giveaway here. Show you guys what's being given away by IndieMania that you guys can go enter right now. The giveaway is, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the giveaway. Oh, muted. Sorry there, Mike. Here we go.
Hey, IndieMania fans, it's time for one of the most anticipated parts of our showcase, our IndieMania giveaway. We got some amazing prizes lined up for you, so let's dive right in. Okay, so let's see what we have here. First up, we have not one, not two, but three first four-figure statues. These beautifully crafted collectibles are a must-have for any gaming enthusiast. What else do we have here? Next up, we have an awesome giveaway from Udon Entertainment. 20 lucky winners will receive an assortment of goodies, including comic books, pins, and potentially graphic novels. Get ready to dive right into fantastic art and amazing stories that celebrate the best of gaming and pop culture. And that's not all. Our amazing partners here on the showcase have provided us with tons of digital codes, so you'll have plenty of new adventures to embark on. Whoa, there's more? 5 lucky winners will receive a GT Player Ace Series Ace Pro gaming chair. These chairs are the epitome of comfort and style, featuring ergonomic design, perfect for long gaming sessions with adjustable armrest, lumbar support, and high backrest. Premium materials made with the high-quality PU leather and high-density foam for the ultimate durability and comfort. Reclining function. Enjoy the flexibility of reclining up to 155 degrees with a retractable footrest for maximum relaxation. So basically you can start playing, sleep overnight, and then continue playing in the morning. And a built-in Bluetooth speaker. Immerse yourself in your favorite games with high-quality audio right from your chair. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to elevate your gaming experience with GT Players, the top-of-the-line gaming chair. Wait, there's more? Now for the grand prize. Drum roll, please. Swipe. One lucky winner will receive a state-of-the-art Vol Steam Deck with up to 10 Steam codes. That's right, you'll get a brand new Steam Deck along with 10 fantastic games to play on it. To enter the giveaway is super easy. All you have to do is follow the Gleam link down below in the description, subscribe to our brand new IndieMania YouTube channel, and follow us on X. And don't forget to give our sponsors a follow on their social media as well. You can earn extra entries by following the Gleam link down below in the description. Once we verify that the chosen winner is following us on our social media and our sponsors, we will contact them. Failure to do so may result in us choosing another winner, so make sure that you are subscribed to our social media channels. Good luck to everyone, and thank you for being a part of our first IndieMania.
So there you go. That's the giveaway going on during IndieMania here that you can enter right now down in the description. Right now down in the description, you guys can go enter that giveaway. It's happening literally right now. You can go enter. It's down in the description. Let's see here. Jordy Last, is there any chance they will reveal Switch 2 in the last week of September, or is that being saved for Zelda, do you think? I have no idea, man. Eric Winstead says, heyo. Hi, man. Robert Toland says, I missed day one any Silk Song. Not yet. I don't know if there will be, but there isn't any yet. What's happening right now? We were just going over the giveaway that was announced yesterday for IndieMania. Johnny Hernandez says, what's up, bro? According to Roberto Serrano, who is he? Why does that name sound familiar? Roberto Serrano. This guy? I think this is the guy, right? I'm trying to see this rumor you're talking about from Roberto. I found his account, but I'm not seeing anything on the account. I'm not seeing anything on the account, this Roberto Serrano account. He's talking about the State of Play showcase. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is back in August. Wait, what? What is this guy saying? Who is this guy? Hold on. Who the hell is Roberto Serrano? He is... This is my second account, at Geronimo73. So this is the guy we're supposed to believe. Hold on. This is what we're so Roberto Serrano. He's a business analyst, web tech project specialist, IT consultant, former PR and chief editor at 4 News. Okay, maybe, possibly. Right? He's followed by a bunch of people. Right? He's got his all his projects over here. You know. All right. Cool. Kind of looks like almost. Did he even put anything on this website? It's like a template website. Anyways, all right. So he said this is his second account. This was his original account, which has been suspended. So the guy got banned on X. Has a second account. And what he's claiming is Nintendo. So he said this back in August, right? No one paid attention. There's only 28 likes, right? Because this guy is not considered, like, reliable. But it says Nintendo's planning to announce a new Nintendo Switch 2 in October during its scheduled Nintendo Direct, as I suggested in my post below months ago. That's what he said down here, right? October Nintendo Direct, okay? And then he responded and said, Nintendo Switch 2 release date and price. And he says, PlayStation 5 Pro reveal has gone. Waiting for Nintendo Direct and PlayStation event, probably State of Play, then showcase, in the coming days. Which is funny. At the point that he said this on September 13th, we already knew the State of Play was the end of the month. But so in the past, the announcement of Nintendo Switch 2 is next month, coming in March 2025 for 400 digital and 450 standard. So, like, this guy has, like, no track record. So there's the reason no one's reporting on anything he said. The guy's got literally no track record. So, anyways, that's the problem, is there's no track record with the guy. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying that there's no track record. We don't know anything about him. See, at least the one I did yesterday, that video, the person at least had something they had gotten right, so that it was worth kind of just paying attention to. This Roberto guy has nothing. Has literally nothing. I'm going through his profile right now. Man, he might be like, oh, but he was right about, he was right about what, the PlayStation 5 Pro that everyone else already reported. You know what I mean? And I'm just looking at the stuff he said on his channel that's, like, unique to him. He says a lot of stuff on his Twitter. All right. Anyways, so yeah, Johnny, I don't know if I really believe that guy that much. No one else is really talking like him, and he's got no track record. So, what's up, Paul Gale? How has your morning been? I'd have to dig more into Roberto to see if he's somebody worth even whispering about. You know what I mean? All right, cannot go on without the Switch 2 announcement. It happens when it happens, man. How's your morning been? No strawberry shake this morning, I see. Oh, I did it before the stream. I mean, the Switch 2 will be announced sometime in the future. I'm not expecting anything at all at any time. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be announced when it gets announced, right? By March at the latest. That's what we know. Nintendo don't. PS5 Pro. Yeah, the PlayStation 5 Pro is coming November 7th. November 7th. Switch Dukes. What's up, Manu? How you doing, man? Tabletop Geek. I now base my liking of people based on if they will buy the PS4 Pro, the PS5 Pro or not. Wait, is that like legit, Tabletop Geek? Do you base if you like people based on if they're buying the PS5 Pro or not? So you saying you like them if they buy it, or are you saying you dislike them if they, you know what I mean? Like, so if I bought a PlayStation 5 Pro, would you hate me or something, or would that make you like me more? I need to know, because, you know, obviously spending money to get people to like you is definitely the way to go about life. Spend money to buy friends, right? That's what we do. That's what we do, right? That's the best way to go about life. Buy your friends. Worry about what they think. Spend money to make them like you. Day 2, says Eric. Eric Moore in the chat, shout out. Day 2. Tomorrow's day 3, the final day. Apparently there's going to be some cringe today. Paul Gale Network has promised me a cringe-filled day. So let's see what happens. I love cringe. Cringe makes me smile. We had a little bit in day 1 and I was smiling. You're a tool if you buy the PS5 Pro. So Eric Winstead, if I buy the PlayStation 5 Pro, you're going to think I'm a tool. Got it. I almost want to buy the PlayStation 5 Pro just to watch my audience get mad at me. Like, it's almost worth it just to piss you guys off. Did I hear the entire roster of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero got leaked? You know. Shit happens. I didn't hear about it yet, but never mind. 10 hours ago. Got leaked 10 hours ago. Let's just take a glance. Whoa. No playing. Oh, dude, this is directly from the game. Oh, shit. It's directly from the game. Wait a second. No, this is a joke, isn't it? Wait a second. Oh, no, never mind. It's not a joke. Never mind. That was a sub menu. I got it. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, it happens. Sorry, I thought it was a joke at first. It was just different character skins, and then they moved on to the other screen. Yeah. So, I mean, look, it is what it is. All the characters leaked, you know. I don't really play that game, so it doesn't matter that much to me. No, that is the crazy thing. The entire Annapurna, I don't know how to pronounce them. They're not a dev, though. This is the common misconception. They're not a development team. They are a publishing team. So the entire Annapurna publishing team has resigned. They made demands. The demands were not met. They resigned. All of them. Those are the people that approved things like publishing Stray. Annapurna didn't make Stray. It's a common misconception. They are the publisher. And they published several really big indie games. But they all resigned because they didn't get what they want. Probably money. It's usually money and time off. You know? Usually what it's all about. They are owned by a billionaire, so. Tracy Walker, thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, burritos. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's not what this stream's about. All right. Sorry, I was responding. I got people DMing me, friends and stuff. You know, it is the middle of the workday for me, so like usually I got meetings and yeah, believe it or not, as a YouTuber, I have meetings. It's crazy. It's really crazy, honestly. Meetings and messages and emails, and we launched a sponsored video this morning. I don't know if you guys saw it, but we did launch it. You guys want to check it out? It's for Autoful, who makes these chairs. I'll try not to talk about them too much in this stream because there's a giveaway for a different chair company in this stream, and I can't talk about other chair companies. Cloud9, you saw it? You and like 200 other people. To be fair, I did warn them that the video was not going to perform well. I warned them. They would not let me title and thumbnail it the way I wanted. And they made me make a few changes to the video that I didn't really like. But here's the bottom line. Even though I didn't get to present the video the way I wanted, the sad thing is it's a really fucking good product. This chair is fucking awesome. Right now, I'm cold, right? So I don't need a blanket. I don't need a sweatshirt. I turn the heater on. The chair is heating me up right now. It's warming me right now. Heated seat. It's awesome. I love this chair. It's got the best lumbar support like ever, man. It's got the best lumbar support ever. I shit you not. The lumbar support is so awesome. I've had way less back pain since I got this chair. And I've had other chairs. So like, it's a really amazing product. It's just, I wish they would have let me present it to you guys the way I wanted to, you know? I would have got way more views. I think a lot of these companies, and this isn't their fault. I've noticed this with a lot of sponsors who want to do like entire dedicated videos, even though I keep telling them you should just buy an ad in one of my news videos. Don't buy a direct video. And you know, they pay a lot when they buy a whole dedicated video. They're paying a lot of money, even though I tell them they're getting less views. They try to argue, well, if we're gonna get less views, we should pay less. And I told them, you know, you're paying for my time. It takes a lot more time to make a dedicated video than it does to make an ad. And I told them, what you need to understand, and I've been telling this to all these companies that want these dedicated videos, is you came to me because you want your product in front of my audience. Okay. Who knows best how to serve something to my audience? You or me? You or me? Who knows best how to serve a product to my audience? The person who talks to their audience every single day, or the people that are worried about like search engine optimization, which search engine optimization has nothing to do with a video being successful on YouTube. So it's like one of those things where I'm a little frustrated, but that doesn't change the fact that it's a fucking great product. And I want people that need, like, if people need office chairs and you're going to spend money, I can't, like, Audiful's like the best, man. This fucking pillow is the best goddamn pillow I've ever had on any chair. And we've had a number of chairs, and you guys know we've had the Herman Miller, we've had in the Ewin, we've had, what's the other one? Onda seat. This fucking pillow is awesome. The back support's amazing. The heated and the vent, it's even got cooling seats, so heated and cooling seat. Like, this chair has, I mean, even these like 60 armrests, which are kind of like, you know, a little bit gimmicky, but like when you're playing something, it's nice. It's nice. You get your phone, you got some arm support, some support, hold your arms up a bit. Like, it's a really awesome product, and I can't suggest it enough. But it's like, man, let me sell it, you know, let me do it the way I want. I know how to talk to my audience. You want sales. I can't guarantee anyone's going to buy it, but I can guarantee they'll be more willing to listen to me if you just let me connect with my audience in the way I want to connect with them. Not all this corporate SEO speak. And this is not just true of them. This has been true of other videos I've done as well. Biomutant had some weird requirements, which, again, I'm not mad about. I'm just, let me be me. You know what I mean? Like, if you're taking Nintendo Prime out of the content, taking Nintendo Prime out of the thumbnails, and I don't mean literally, but the way that we do thumbnails, the way we do titles, if you're taking me out of the equation, you're not gonna reach my audience. You know, it's just not how it works. Hey, that's loud. Yeah, don't take me out of the audience. That's all I'm saying. But the chair fucking rocks, and I want to work with them in the future. So hopefully some of you guys end up buying it, and they make a little money, and they want to work with me again, because I'm going to leverage a future partnership with them to kind of be like, one, I want it to be a long-term partnership, and two, I want to actually like work more with them to help them understand how YouTube works, so they, you know, because I don't know that they fully understand the way that YouTube is different than Google searches. But this chair fucking is awesome, man. That heating and cooling is what my Kaiser 4 missed. Dude, the heating and cooling, it's so good. It's so good, man. Like right now I'm starting to get toasty because I was cold. Now I'm getting a little toasty. If I'm gonna turn it off, I'm gonna put the fan setting on 1. Now I got the fan on just to get like a little light breeze, get some air movement. It's just nice, man. I love this chair. I got 2 of them because Eric's got one too. Yeah, these chairs are awesome. It's even more comfortable than the Herman Miller chair. I shit you not. And you guys know that Herman Miller chair was $1,000. It's more comfortable than that. How much does this one cost? So they have 3 versions of this chair. I think it's if the actual stream is starting, I don't want to, but I can tell you about the versions of this chair. Hold on. You can get 10% off, by the way. I didn't even know I was going to get a 10% off code. So that's cool. Yeah, it was a countdown timer. Okay. So there's 3 versions of this chair. Of this particular chair, there's 3 versions. One is, so it's called the AutoFull M6 gaming chair. There's 3 of them. I'll show you guys on the website. But use my link in my if you end up buying one, use my link because it gives me credit. And there's also a what was I gonna say? A discount code to use as well. You can buy them off Amazon even. They have a link for that. And a discount code. All right, so if you come over to their website, you go to gaming chairs. Okay, we're the M6 Pro. All right, so this is the one I have. Okay, now remember, you can get $100 off the M6 Pro for Labor Day sale. That's what's right now. But then you can get an additional 10% off using my code. So you get an additional 10% off on top. So you get like what, $70 off? So this knocks it down to like $630. But if you look at this, you get your ventilation, heated cushioning, dynamic tracking, lumbar support, 60 foldable, ultra soft PU leather. I mean, they got all the stuff right here, but this stuff's legit. This thing is awesome. Now, if you don't care about the heating and cooling part, you just want the really good lumbar support, this lumbar support rocks. Look, I mean, this lumbar support is so fucking cool. It works so well. That's on all of the chairs. So you can drop down to the elite version, which gets rid of the heating and cooling. But you still get the really great lumbar support. You still get the footrest as well. The footrest is really only useful if you're going to lay all the way back. It is comfortable when you're laying all the way back, but that's really the only time you'd use the footrest. Anyways, this lumbar support's awesome. You still get the 6D, armrest I was talking about, but that's for $600, and then you can take 10% off with my discount code. And then we have the AutoFull M6 Basic. So this gets rid of the footrest. It doesn't have the 6D armrest, but you still get that great lumbar support. This lumbar support thing is, I know it looks weird, but I'm telling you right now, the lumbar support is fucking awesome. So like, and look, that's like the biggest thing for me on any chair is lumbar support, because they all have it, but so much of them are like not very adjustable, or the adjustments suck. No, this one is so fucking awesome. So, and the build quality is great. It can literally hold up to like a 400-pound person, 396 pounds, I think officially. The build quality is awesome. So, and there's no creaking. You know how you guys get hit or like creaking with chairs? No, there's no creaking with these chairs either. They designed them in a different way that eliminates the creaking. So, yeah, man, these chairs are just awesome. But see, like, that's the way I want to sell. I want to give you like honest opinions and be like, hey, I wouldn't have took the sponsorship if it wasn't better than my Herman Miller. It's better than my Herman Miller. $300 cheaper than my Herman Miller with more features. Fuck yeah. Yes, Mike Odyssey, and Mike Odyssey's the founder of IndieMania, and then him and Paul Gale teamed up for it. Yeah, that's something I'd rather spend $700 on. Well, see, the thing is, it's like people, you know, I've had people scoff at me sometimes about the price of some of these chairs, but I'm like, you have to understand, man, like you can get a cheaper chair for like a couple $100, but it's just, they don't hold up well and your back's gonna hurt. And I know because we've had them. Like once you get to the higher end chairs, and this is obviously a higher end chair, when you're starting at 500 for the good lumbar support, then you're just adding features as you go up. It makes a difference. It really does. I'm not saying that this is better than some like $2,000 office Herman Miller chair or some shit like that. Probably not. I don't know. I don't have one of those. This also is not a $2,000 chair, you know? So, it is true after tax and shipping, it'll be close. Definitely worth it. Looks like. Yeah, I do. This chair's just nice. I can't vouch for it enough. And it's not just because they paid me. Obviously I'm sponsored. They technically haven't paid me yet. It's like I don't even have the money yet. They're supposed to pay me next week. We'll see. They probably won't be happy with the views the video's getting, but whatever. It's their fault. I warned them. But I love the product. It's a great product. Best chair we've ever had. And again, you guys know we've worked with Herman Miller, we've worked with Ewin, we've worked with Odyssey. Buries them. This chair buries them. You don't want to create your own festivities, maybe called the Prime Play Fest? No. Too much work. I'm already slammed, man. Like, I do YouTube full time. I'm very busy. I'm just very busy. Eventually, I'd like to get some type of gaming chair. I will check the video out to keep that opinion in mind. Yeah, like we show the chair off. You'll see everything. I mean, we can't. It's hard to show the heating. I don't have like a thermometer temperature thing, so it's really hard to show the meeting. But or show the heat. But it works. It's fucking toasty. And there's 3 different heat settings. So if like the top one's too hot, you can make it cooler. And there's 3 different fan settings for your cooling. I usually like it at the top setting on the fan, but you know, that's because I'm usually warm. Like the longer I'm in here, the hotter I'm going to get from these studio lights. And then I'm going to be like, oh shit, yeah, let me crank that fan up. It's nice. And run it off a battery bank. Battery bank's not included, of course, but you can plug it into a wall as well if you want, but I prefer the battery bank. It has a pocket in the back to put your battery bank in. So, what about a contest? Prime Playfest, a lucky winner will get a trip, all expenses paid to any country of their choice. Dude, I can't even afford to go to any country. I can't even afford to go to Canada right now. What are we talking about? I can't afford to hop in my car and drive across the border. Why? Because I need a passport, and I can't afford a passport. I'm just yanking your chain. I don't have a passport. But that's the other reason. I will get a passport eventually, but I don't have one currently. I've never had one. I will get one eventually, though. That's the only reason. Yes, I can afford to hop in my car and drive across the border in Canada. I just don't have a passport. Well, I got to get one soon anyways. My social security card's destroyed and I can't get the star on my license for flying. But if I have a passport, I ain't got to worry about it. So I really just got to get that passport taken care of. Yeah, my social security card got destroyed in the wash machine. Who knew? What I want to know is who thought it was smart for social security cards to be made out of biodegradable paper when it's that important? You know, out of all the things that we put in plastic, why wouldn't social security cards come laminated? You know what I mean? Out of all the things we put in plastic, why not like one of the most important documents you need? Yeah, I just don't. You can get a replacement, but here's the thing. I went to the Social Security office. I told them my number, it's not stolen. Nobody has it. It's just destroyed. I just need a new one. And they told me our policy at the moment is to issue a new social security number. Would you like a new social security number issued to you? And I told them no. Fucks up all my tax. It fucks up all my shit. It fucks up your credit rating. It fucks everything up. I know because my sister had to do it. It fucks everything up. I'm like, no, I don't want a new number. I want to keep my number and just reissue. Yeah, we don't do that. I don't know if it's just because of when I was born. Like, I don't know. It pissed me off though when they were telling me that. I'm like, well, shit. Because the bottom line is, you know, you can still get like a passport without your social security number. Like, I have a birth certificate. I have all that stuff. So you can still get, you know, your passport. It just takes extra steps. And for the star on your license, well, you can't get the star on your license without either a social security card or a passport. So I have to get the passport first, so then I can get the star on my license. But once I have the passport, I don't need the star because the star is just for flying. I don't even know why we need the star in the first place, to be fucking honest. But I guess they're worried about fraud. They scan your license anyways. I don't really understand it, to be honest. Yeah, I've got my social security memorized. I had it memorized my whole life. But anyways, I'll get the passport here because, again, they keep saying, oh, it's going to be required, you know, in May next year or something. I'm like, all right. I should just get my passport and get it over with. And then when I go renew my license, I think my license is due in 2028. Then I'll use the passport and I'll get the star put on. Because I have enough of the other documentation they need to get the passport. It's kind of crazy. I don't need the social security. It is easier to get it with a social security card, but you can get a passport without it. Yeah, because like if you look here, it says like the physical social security card is not required to get a passport. You do have to know your number. You have to put your number in there, but you have to have a primary identification. Your primary can just be your driver's license. So your driver's license can be your primary. And then for a secondary, you don't have to use it for secondary. Secondary identifications, you can use tax returns. What else? Forms of identification. I don't know. I'm on the website right now. Anyways, point is you can use like your tax return as a secondary. Most people just use, hey, here's my driver's license, here's my social security number, and they don't think about it. Yeah. Makes it a federal ID. It's funny too because I can use my driver's license and a tax return to get a passport. Then I can use the passport to make my driver's license into a federal ID.
Yesterday was amazing, and today.
So what the hell's the point of the social security number then?
We'll be exploring more fantastic indie games.
Why don't you just give us a passport out the gate? Anyways, I don't know. IndieMania started. Let's go.
Once again, I'm joined by my co-host Paul Gale, who will be out in the field, meeting face-to-face, speaking with developers. Let's dive right in and make the most of day 2. Enjoy.
Here we go. Toy Box Games.
Iridal. A world both beautiful and mysterious is the birthplace of legends beyond our comprehension. My dearest daughter, these legends I share with you now are the key in the battles to come, and will shape the fate of Eridal's very soul.
Oh shit. Someone's using Unreal Engine.
It's time for your own legend to begin. One that will change the future of our home and our people. The primordial powers that came before have since been forgotten in the atrophy of time. Some believe these powers have been reborn.
You a mole?
On your journey to seek the origin of this power, you will see the world as you have never seen it before, and uncover strength you did not know existed. I knew from the day I first found you that your connection to the world and its history was unique. So I took it upon myself to train you so you could fight and survive on your own. But it is you, Brunt, who must find the strength within yourself to protect all that you hold dear. Will you unlock this power? Will you become our hero?
The music, man.
The path ahead will show you who you really are, and the hero you could become, as you forge your own primordial legend.
Primordial Hollow Hero. Dude. That looks pretty good, man. Black Myth Beaver. That looks pretty good, man. Forge the Legend on Steam. That looks good. I knew it was Unreal Engine. I called that at the beginning.
Hey, my name is Vince with Vinterm Games. Thank you, Mike, and everyone with IndieMania for the opportunity to be part of a group of awesome indie developers that are showing off their current projects. Today, I'll be showing you my game, Nuts Revenge.
Nuts!
It's a 2D platformer about nuts versus rodents. It's a game I'm trying to make fun, somewhat challenging, but not taking itself
nice
too
Nintendo
seriously.
hat, man.
The cartoons I
got
grew
the
up
Mario
watching as
hat
a
on.
kid are a major influence on the art direction and the humor that I'll be putting into the game. Some of the games that will inspire the gameplay in Nuts Revenge are games like Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World, and a lot of different Flash games I grew up playing as a kid. And actually, while making this game, I learned a lot about nuts and rodents. Did you know, for example, that hamsters like to burrow under the ground? Or that peanuts are actually not considered nuts, they're legumes? Or did you know
I knew that.
squirrels can shoot laser beams from their mouths? I didn't know that. And they actually get the power from power berries they're collecting throughout the game. So keep an eye out for those. Also look for coins, different trading cards, power seeds, and comic books. The comic books, you actually go to the comic book shop and take a look and read on. A major thing I'm focusing on with development is making a lot of fun boss battles. I want them to be nutty, engaging, and actually sometimes scare you. I'm reloading the game with leather from bonus rooms.
Dude, he's got to make the joke,
These
D's
arcade
nuts.
machines where you can sit down and play a nut-themed
Come on and
arcade
play
game.
D's nuts.
I want you to feel like you can go back
Tomorrow.
to every level and find something new. And with that being said, really appreciate you taking a listen. Hopefully you can wishlist Nuts Revenge on Steam after watching the trailer.
All right, here we go. Let's see what all these nuts are about. I'm getting nutty over here. Let's see if this game can make me nut. This does look kind of fun. That's right, shoot your shell at him. The in-game comics are kind of neat. Flappy Bird nut version. Angry Birds nut version, what? Dude, that is a feral squirrel. You better, that squirrel needs to be put down. You gotta put that fucker down right now. That squirrel needs to be put the fuck out of its misery, man. Jesus.
What an incredible start. Next, we have another gem that will surely captivate you.
The king returns.
What an engaging story. Let's see what the next game has to offer.
Engaging story. Bolts Entertainment presents.
In the dark and twisted corners of our imagination, there lies endless worlds of wonder and terror. In one, the undead have risen to claim the earth. In another, a hard-boiled detective is on the trail of a mystery shrouded in darkness. And in the depths of space, the crew of an interstellar vessel braces for the unknown. But there is more, a fantasy world of ancient ruins, where a band of adventurers gather to face an unknown peril. These are just a few of the many worlds waiting to be explored. So choose
You
your
expect me, Paul
world,
Gale,
wield your
shirtless?
words, and join us, where every story begins with a single
Right
sentence
wars.
and ends with infinite possibilities.
Right,
What
you.
a captivating story. I wasn't prepared for that. How about you prepare for this next trailer?
All right.
Paul, all right.
In the heart
Were
of
you
a
not sure
charming
what to
town,
say there for a second, Paul?
A brilliant idea
Let's
takes
remember this
shape in the
captivating story.
hands of a genius inventor
All right.
and of an artist with irresistible grace. Experience an epic adventure that will take you to the edge of space and time.
Maybe I'm in the afterlife. Maybe.
Enter
That wasn't on
Margaret
me, that was
Hector's
the
world
edit.
and face imminent danger.
Blame the editor. You mean blame Mike? Then he edited this
From
all
the
together?
creators of Willie Morgan and the Curse of Bonetown. An exciting point-and-click graphic adventure. Immersed in breathtaking scenery. Inhabited by bizarre characters. And filled with absurd situations that will challenge your imagination.
Whirlite. No time to trip. Yeah. 2025.
Our next game is a real tearjerker. Experience a touching story that will tug at your heartstrings.
Oh my God, Paul. You promised cringe. It's coming. The cringe has begun. It's official. The cringe has begun. All right, now it's good. The game's probably like a serious game, but Is he cutting grass with an axe? I've never thought about doing that. Maybe I should try cutting grass with an axe. I guess Link does it with a sword. I've never done that either. Oh, did she die? Did she pass away? That's always sad. Losing your significant other. Yeah, it's a story of loss. Yeah, she died. That's rough. Must be her hair ribbon.
Hi IndieMania. My name's Alex
That's rough.
Jones and I'm the founder of Silverscript Games. We're a small indie studio working on narrative games that explore some less talked about themes in games so far. Our debut game is called The Quiet Things, and it's an autobiographical game based on diary entries that I kept as a child and teenager, although we are careful to change names and identifying information to protect everybody involved. We're very inspired by games like What Remains of Edith Finch and That Dragon Cancer. In our game, you explore different parts of Alice's life from the ages of 8 years old all the way to 18. It deals with heavy themes around childhood abuse and especially the impact this can have on a young person, including talking about some more taboo topics such as self-harm and suicide. However, we don't do this for shock value, we do this because it's a prevalent issue in society that I don't think any of us really talk about enough. The hope is that our game can at least open more conversations around these issues and help to tackle the shame that stops so many people being able to open up and seek help. I know that this kind of game isn't for everyone, and that's fine, but if it does sound like the kind of game you might be interested in, please consider wishlisting The Quiet Things on Steam. Thank you so much for your time, and
That's
I hope
nice.
you like the trailer.
That's nice.
We're just giving you a call as your wife's not doing well. She might not have long left.
Mum, she's at the hospice though. She hasn't gone to a special place, she's just gone. It's just me and you, Wolfie. Dear Diary, my name is Alice.
What I'm about to tell you, I've never told anyone. Things just feel wrong.
Some emotional games back to back. I'm getting a little teary-eyed right now, knowing this is based off her own diary.
Everything just gets worse and worse.
It's there to remind you what happens when you disobey me.
Am I bad? Am I evil?
Look at me when I'm speaking to you.
I have to get out of here. If I don't, it will kill me.
Damn.
What an adventure, Paul. So, what's next?
What an
Something
adventure.
captivating, I'm sure.
Wow. Let's see.
Mike, I don't know if I call that an adventure.
I told you, my name is Ringo.
That is such an inappropriate thing to say after that trailer.
Tell me again, how does this thing work?
You just have to combine the words.
What is that? Man, this emotional thing, this true story, but someone who thought about or maybe even attempted to commit suicide. And then, what an adventure!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful with the face.
I'm sorry, I can't. What the fuck?
I guess it's just you and me now.
Seems that
Hey, this
way.
person's telling a personal story how they almost killed themselves
I've
and
never
had
seen
abuse
a
as a
face
kid.
like this
Also,
before.
what an adventure! I can't.
Well, make sure you put on your seatbelt.
I gotta get some caffeine or something. I don't even know. It's just All right. I'll calm down now. That was just such an
You should think
inappropriate.
that alpacas are nice and fluffy and sweet creatures. Well, you're
Now we got an
wrong.
alpaca?
Alpacas are very, very mean beasts, and they are trying to exterminate all the llamas out there. Hello, I'm Nicola, the developer of Speedo Llama, which is a very fast platformer shooter coming on all the platforms out there. So it's both PC, consoles, and also runs great on a Steam Deck. So yeah, it's like inspired by classics like Metal Slug or Broforce and Mercenary Kings. So it's a super funny and fast platformer where you are playing as a llama mercenary trying to destroy the army of the mean alpacas.
Dude, Arnold's the way to be, not Chris. Dude, Arnold looks like the badass. Yeah.
Run fast and shoot faster! Destroy the alpaca army! Infinite random levels. Many weapons and upgrades. Pixelated furry ultra violence.
Speedo Llama. Yeah, there's a Switch game.
What a brilliant display. Let's continue our excitement with the next title.
Loss of memory? Disassociation? These are symptoms of being stuck in the metaphysical anomaly.
Get me out of the carnival.
My agent. Your tasks are...
Don't like clowns.
Survive. Improve yourself. Defeat your enemy.
Well, that's one way to do a first-person shooter. That is a first-person shooter, all right. Yeah, slap those. Slap them. Come on. Come on, man. Show him who's boss. Thanks for subscribing, Metal Jesse78.
And don't lose your mind.
Dude, that is like a Jake Randall game.
Again.
That's totally a Jake Randall game. Psycho finger guns. Dude, it's a Jake Randall game.
Sleeper.
We need to let him know about this game right now.
We're in trouble. Lane's closing in, and we need this next contract to go right. But nothing's gone right so far.
I'm building a
That
spaceship.
contract Carson gave us was trouble from the start. Junie? I didn't trust her. Not for a moment. That derelict was a death trap. Suddenly, it was all over. But we've got to bounce back. We've secured the contract. So let's talk, crew. How about Mia? She was handy with that drone. Stopped the whole thing blowing up in our faces. Or Eugene. He's a loudmouth, but he's tough as hell. Although he did forget to tell us about Vesna. Or we find someone new, but new crew have new problems. The belt is wide, Sleeper. So whatever comes at us next, just remember, nothing in the belt ever runs smooth.
Citizen Sleeper 2. Yeah. You like the first one. Jawa Lopping Jeff, there's number 2.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sam Martino, the CEO of Dogwood Gaming.
Hey, welcome back, bud. You were on yesterday.
Based just outside of Washington, D.C. The team at Dogwood loves to make video games, and we hope that you'll love to play them just as much as we love to make them. I'm thrilled to be able to share our projects with you, especially one that is so close to release. Borderline is a first-person shooter, free-running adventure that transports you into the heart of Greyhawk, a sprawling futuristic city-state controlled by powerful mega-corporations without any oversight to limit them.
Mega-corporations.
You will join Rift, a daring rebel group fighting to reclaim freedom and justice in a world dominated by corporate greed and corruption, one explosive run at a time. Inspired by the fluid movements and striking visual styles of Mirror's Edge, Borderline takes free running to new heights. But we didn't just want to make a clone of Mirror's Edge, we wanted to add something more to the genre. We've integrated a robust combat system that empowers you to engage in dynamic and diverse gameplay styles. Whether you prefer sprinting past your enemies, high-octane shootouts, or clever use of the environment, Borderline encourages you to complete your runs in the way that suits your playstyle. We can't wait for you to experience the adrenaline rush of free running through Greyhawk, the intense battles against corporate forces, and the exciting narrative that we have that will keep you immersed in the city of Greyhawk for many hours. Thank you for your support and enthusiasm. We look forward to seeing you in Greyhawk, running alongside Rift. Keep an eye out for our Steam page very soon.
Dogwood Gaming. Nah, let's see this FPS in action, man. We get some text messages. Target, top secret files. All right, a little parkour. Parkour. Was that like a slowdown mode, or was that just frame rate problems? Couldn't tell. Might have been an intentional slowdown. Borderline. All right, not bad.
Mike?
Yeah?
Do you know why the music teacher needed a ladder?
I don't know, Paul. Why did the teacher need a ladder?
To reach the high notes, just like our next game, which reaches new heights in gaming.
Paul! He brought back a joke from when I was in high school, man. That was, dude, my high school choir teacher said that exact same joke. Oh my god. Oh man. It gets better. Awesome. It's getting magical. I like the visuals in this game. I really like this art direction. This is kind of nice. This is nice. Wild Good, a microscopic adventure. It's out now.
This game is not for the faint of heart. brace yourselves for some spine-chilling scares.
Are you laughing there, Paul? Death Front. All right. Let's see what we got here. Now we got the VHS effect going on. We got creepy ladies running around. Something like 1950s music. Oh shit. Hey. I'll say it's pop right in front of you.
What an adventure. Up next, we have another game that will captivate you, Paul.
I don't understand half the. Move it up. Let's get to this nice cozy game. Cozy game. Breaking Bad means to be embarrassed. Shooting grapple like a tin soldier.
I would like to tell you a story. It won't be a fancy tale about knights and dragons. It's just the story of a family. I just want to remind you how important it is to remember.
This is an everyday story.
Not bad.
Hey, IndieMania fans, it's time for one of the most anticipated parts of our showcase, our IndieMania Giveaway. We got some amazing prizes lined up for you, so let's dive right in. Okay, so let's see what we have here. First up, we have not one, not two, but three first four-figure statues. These beautifully crafted collectibles are a must-have for any gaming enthusiast. What else do we have here?
Sure to go enter the giveaway, guys.
Next up, we have an awesome
Down in the
giveaway
description
from Udon Entertainment. 20 lucky winners will receive an assortment of goodies, including comic books, pins, and potentially graphic
Go get
novels.
that fat dub.
Get ready to dive right into fantastic art and amazing stories that celebrate the best of gaming and pop culture. And that's not all. Our amazing partners here on the showcase have provided us with tons of digital codes, so you'll have plenty of new adventures to embark on. Whoa, there's more?
I have no idea, Jeremiah. I don't know. Paul Gale's in the chat. Maybe he can give you details on that. But I don't know. I'm not running the giveaways myself, so I have no idea.
Gaming sessions with adjustable armrest, lumbar support, and high backrest. Premium materials made with the high-quality PU leather and high-density foam for the ultimate durability and comfort. Reclining function. Enjoy the flexibility of reclining up to 155 degrees with the retractable footrest for maximum relaxation. So basically, you can start playing, sleep overnight, and then continue playing in the morning. And a built-in Bluetooth speaker. Immerse yourself in your favorite games with high-quality
Check out the official First Four Figures
right from your
YouTube X
chair.
page.
Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to elevate your gaming
just announce
experience
something?
with GT Players, the top-of-the-line gaming chair. Wait, there's more? Now
I
for
swear,
the
if they
grand
announce
prize.
another one, I want.
Drum roll, please. Swipe. One lucky winner will receive a state-of-the-art full Steam Deck with up to 10 Steam codes. That's right, you'll get a brand new Steam Deck along with 10 fantastic games to play on it.
featured down
Enter
there?
the giveaway is super easy. All you have to do is follow the Gleam link down below in the description, subscribe to our brand new IndieMania YouTube channel, and follow us on X. And don't forget to give our sponsors
KK
a
Slider
follow
was
on their
announced.
social media as well. You can
An
earn
Animal
extra
Crossing
entries by following the
PVC
Gleam link
statue.
down below in the description. Once we
Was
verify
it
that the
announced?
chosen winner is following us on our social media and our sponsors, we will contact them. Failure to do so may result in us
If that's
choosing
what you're
another
talking
winner,
about.
so make sure that you are subscribed to our social media channels. Good luck to everyone, and thank you for being a part of our first IndieMania. Now back to the
I
show.
don't see any pictures of it yet. But they 11 hours ago they announced KK Slider for Animal Crossing. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. Might be another one they're announcing. Yeah, it's the KK Slider one. There was no images. Unless they have it on their YouTube. Could be on their YouTube, let's see. Oh, you're on the official First Four Figures account. Nice, man. Yeah, they'll say they announced KK Slider's coming, but no images yet. No images yet. So we don't know what it looks like.
Next up, we have a game that's a real work of art. Prepare to be amazed by its stunning visuals.
Trippin' Bears. Not to be confused with Trippin' Balls. Cracking myself up now. Yeah, Alex from First Floor Figures. Yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you have a good friend over at First Floor. I love their shit. I wish I could afford more of it. Like, I want to get more.
Sure.
Dude, this is giving me old school Doom vibes, and I love it. Download the demo free on Steam. Shit, dude, I'm opening Steam right now. Fuck yeah, dude. I might have to rewind and see what that was called. That was giving me Doom vibes. Yeah, computer's yelling at me. I have to update Steam. Oh crap! I didn't memorize my login for Steam. I think I still do. Is that it? Hey, it is it. It's been a while since I've logged into Steam. My Steam account is connected to the very first email I've ever made, which I never log into. But it's okay. I know the login for it. It's just funny because it's been so long. I've got 10,000 emails in this thing. It's just all junk. It's just all junk. Oh man, made this email address like back in like 1994. Man, I've had a Steam account a long time.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I am Mike Odyssey, and now it's time for WayForward Presents. While I go back to the studio and get ready, I'm going to leave you guys with Paul over in the field. So without further ado,
WayForward Presents.
Take it away, Paul.
Hi, this is Paul Gale Network, and I am here with IndieMania at WayForward in
Here we
Valencia,
go.
California. Let's go inside and have some fun.
Mike Odyssey and Paul Gale Network are hosting it, Brolin.
Voldy, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Shall we go inside?
Step right in.
All right. Thank you for having us. All right, so Paul Gale here with tyrannical overlord of WayForward, Mr. Voldy.
I'm doing great. How are you?
Very good. Thank you for having us. Can you tell us your start of WayForward? What made you want to become a part of the video game industry? Your earliest inspirations, anything that you've got. Very interested to hear your story.
Sure. Yeah, I fell in love with programming when I was 12. My best friend got a Commodore 64, and back then, if you had a computer, you had to know how to program because the operating system was BASIC. It was a programming language. So I was spending all my waking hours over at his house, and that's where I learned how to program.
Hey, Paul, do you remember the name of
And
that Doom-style game you guys showed earlier?
When you're
I finally got
12,
Steam
what do you
open.
program but games. And then later on, it was on my 20th
Oh,
birthday
look forward here.
that I decided, what am I doing with my life? You know, I should go out and get a job, but, you know, I really want to develop games. There wasn't much of an opportunity in that at the time. So, but I figured I'll have a go at it. And if it doesn't work out, I can always go out and get a real job. But so far, it's been 34 years and I haven't had to get a real job.
That's awesome. That's a really good beginning, and that was 1990 then, right?
Yep.
Now you began working on video games as early as what platforms? Was it the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis era, or what were some of those first games or first consoles that you programmed for?
Well, initially it was actually Windows, Microsoft Windows, but it was 2.1, so they didn't have controller support or sound support, and it didn't really work out. And so I ended up getting opportunities to work on some Super Nintendo games as a freelancer, Mickey's Ultimate Challenge, and then just through random situations, that's how I ended up hooking up with Matt Bozon, who's our creative director today, and Rob Buchanan. They were roommates at the time going to Cal Arts. And Rob still works here. He's done everything from directing, animation, everything since then. And we're still working together today. So, yeah, we did Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Game Boy Black and White, Game Gear, Game Boy Color. And then, of course, the PC stuff, PC Windows has been going on, well, and also PC MS-DOS, pretty much, during that time as well.
Your flagship series is Shantae. Can you talk about the beginning days of that and any of the success stories that you weren't anticipating, or anything that you would like to share in general on the franchise?
Sure. Actually, Shantae was something that Matt Bozon, our creative director, and his wife, Erin Bozon, who has actually worked with us off and on, for decades, they created that while they were students at Cal Arts. So even before I met them, and they made comic books. Like ultimately, they want to make TV shows and movies, and they own the brand Shantae. That's their baby. And then, but since we were developing games, we thought, okay, well, this is a perfect character. Let's try it in the game. And now, 6 games later? 7? 6? Kind of lost count. A lot of Shantae. You can see there's Shantae.
It's been
everywhere.
Half dozen or so.
Yeah, it's great. And it was always something when we, in between projects or back burner projects, we would have something Shantae going in the background. That's why Risky's Revenge, I think, took 8 years or something, because sometimes the paying projects would come up and kind of keep us busy, and so it would get pushed to the back burner. So it took a while, but I think that's how it is with your passion projects.
You've developed over 200 products, is that correct?
Yes, we know it's over 200. It might be approaching 300, but it's embarrassing. We kind of lost count because there are some little obscure projects that were just random stuff comes up. I mean, at one point we were the world's largest developer of EEG neurofeedback software. We've worked on robotics projects. We've worked on location-based projects for cruise ships and things like that. And then sometimes we were just cleanup crew. We came in, a project was almost done, they needed extra help. So if you count all those little random various projects, I'm sure there's over 300. But at some point, one of these days, we should probably really go back through the archives and figure out, get an exact count.
Okay, Voldy, we got to get into some secret territory here. You've worked on a lot of games. A lot of titles have come from WayForward that were successful. But can you tell us some of the ones that were in development that almost came to but never did? Let's hear it. Tell us about the projects.
Okay. Well, there was one that... Oh, shoot. I shouldn't talk about that one. Okay.
Something.
Let me think. Okay, there was another one that... Oh, man, I can't talk about
it. You could do it. You could do it.
All right, okay. Oh, I know. Okay.
Oh, come on. I guess that's a sign that you probably shouldn't.
I guess not.
Yeah, you can't shit talk your company for unreleased
over here. It was
unreleased
great meeting
games.
You, talking about everything. I was thinking though.
Yeah, we almost
like
finished the game, but then didn't. You can't talk about that.
IndieMania, the rest of it.
Absolutely. Ready? Right, left, right, left.
What the?
All right, I guess we continue WayForward Presents, but where's Paul? He's supposed to be here by now. What is that? Where do you guys come from?
I told you that we'd find a way forward.
I get it. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right. So where's your partner?
We didn't teleport him.
Oh man, that's not
supposed
good.
to be here, but I forgot. Oh.
It's okay. I drove over. So.
Okay,
No big deal.
I guess. But welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
All right.
Cheesy skip over.
All right, so finally we're here with WayForward Presents, and we have
Voldy Way
and
Adam Tierney.
They have such an amazing presentation for you guys today. Besides that interview you guys just saw, right, Paul?
That's right. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
All right, so what is the first thing we have today?
Should we talk about Retro Realms?
Ooh, Retro Realms. Let's dive in.
Okay, so Retro Realms is a series of games. The first two coming out are based on John Carpenter's Halloween and also the Starz TV show Ash vs. Evil Dead. And the beauty of this series is that if you buy more than one game, you can play as any character in any of the games in all the games. So the more games you buy, the more crossover opportunities you get.
WayForward has a great experience doing action platformers, pixel art. We're so excited for these titles and so excited to be working on such beloved brands such as Halloween and Ash vs. Evil Dead. So we're really excited to show these off to everybody.
So that's what we're about to see right now, right?
Yep.
All right, let's see it.
Rated M for mature.
M for mature. All right, Retro Realms. This is the Jason music. That's Halloween, yeah. There we go. It's on everything. It's on everything. Yeah, pre-order now.
So that was Retro Realms, the first two games being John Carpenter's Halloween and Ash vs. Evil Dead.
And like we mentioned, both of the titles cross over. They're individual adventures. You play as Ash, you play as Michael Myers, but if you get both versions, you can cross them over and play in the universe of each title.
And if you pre-order, you can get the DLC of Lori and Kelly Maxwell for free.
How about another title? What else do you have in store for us today?
Well, one of our most popular titles from the past.
How did Mike Odyssey get on this? Mike Odyssey's the founder of
Two major
IndieMania.
games plus a port of one of the old
He
titles.
literally runs
We're doing
the whole
our
thing.
First ever DLC for River
It's
City
his
Girls
show,
2, and we're
technically.
bringing some familiar faces that people might know from classic gaming.
Oh yeah, Double Dragons, Billy and Jimmy, here we go!
That's me. There appear to be some shenanigans going on.
Yeah, bro! What's with all the Yakuza?
Oh, Jimmy, you know full well we put that life behind us.
Whoa, how's it hanging, Marion?
Must kill.
Yo, this place looks expensive.
I do love breaking things. Bombs off, little brother.
I'm gonna fight my way to the top! Sure, why not? Say hi to Mom for me. Come on!
Oh, yeah. Look out, River City. The Double Dragons are back on the streets.
Hell yeah! Whose face should we break first? River City Girls 2!
Featuring the Double Dragons.
Dude, the Double Dragons crossing over is
What
sick.
a trailer! That was
Dude,
awesome.
that's
I
awesome.
loved it.
Awesome.
Plus, I love the
seeing
Double Dragon music.
Billy and Jimmy Lee in your title.
Yeah, they've been cameo characters since River City Girls 1 in 2019, but now, you know, with listening to all the fan requests, we finally decided to make the Lee brothers fully playable characters. So this is the first DLC
Hell
pack
yeah.
that has both of them playable.
Thank you for
We've also
subscribing,
got additional
DeMarcus.
shopkeepers,
I appreciate it.
additional secrets, an additional song, lots of fun stuff that we're adding in the first DLC for River City Girls 2.
Yeah.
I don't know, what should we show them next? Maybe a kind of bug-related game?
Ooh.
Sure. Let's do it.
All right, so let's check this trailer out.
Emmy, you read me? How goes the mission? Take it to the server room, install the dongle, then get out. You got it. Good luck. Wow. Biohack downloaded. Bio was embodied? Like my
Dude,
body?
this should be a game, John. Me, Thunderstash, Eric, throwing Game Junction, he's new to the scene here. We do a beat 'em up style game with an unlockable Paul Gale.
Yars Rising, it's a brand new title from WayForward and Atari. It's based on the classic Atari 2600 game, Yars Revenge.
Wow.
And so we are reimagining that brand in an all-new, awesome action platformer game. Lots of new characters, bosses, deep storyline, deep lore.
And if you don't like bugs, you can blow them to pieces.
There's always that.
You know, today is a special day. It is Friday the 13th, and I have a feeling that you might have something around that realm to tease today.
We've got a couple of spooky things to show off. So the first one is an interesting title. It's one of the very first survival horror games ever made on console. And we were so proud to work with Sunsoft, the IP holders, to bring Clock Tower, the classic Super Nintendo game, to modern consoles for the first time, with lots of new visuals and songs and extra features. And I don't want to spoil it. Why don't you check out the trailer?
We're so lucky
an
to
old
live in a
game.
mansion like this. Right, Jennifer?
Coming back.
Where did everyone go? Is anyone here?
Wow, Clock Tower looked amazing. But didn't you say you have something even more special for us today?
Wait, there's more?
Well, we wanted to bring something special since this is the first IndieMania. So in addition to the Clock Tower trailer, Voldy and I brought the first premiere of the music video of the title song to Clock Tower Rewind. Music by Dale North, vocals by Mary Elizabeth McGlynn from the Silent Hill series. This is the first time anybody's seeing this video. We hope you guys like it.
Player S's lowers health with a Twitter troll. 69 $1.99 beer chuck to give it back. The lore has begun for our future beat 'em up game. Don't you know? Paul, Gale, and Mike are about to announce Switch 2.
So sweet, unfearful.
Nintendo did not state there would be no successor news at IndieMania. Totally doing the whole James Bond thing. All right.
Digital soundtrack will be available, and also if you get the game, we've got a jukebox player within the game where you can listen to all the music, new and old, from the game.
That's going to be a treat. I can tell already from that.
All right, so that looks like the end of WayForward Presents, right?
Wait, no, there's more. We couldn't have a WayForward showcase without Shantae. It's been our signature.
Oh,
series
Shantae!
For decades now.
Let's go.
The latest game in the series, which actually started out as the second game, was made for GBA originally, the Game Boy Advance, and we're finally
Andrea, thank you so much for subscribing.
Releasing it for all the consoles.
Andre? I don't know.
Shantae Advance Risky Revolution.
Play that trailer.
Let's go.
Shantae, baby. Eric's waiting for the one dev that forgot to edit on the Switch 2 logo. It's this game. This game right here. This is a Switch 2 game. It's showing you the power of Switch 2 right now. It's pretty badass, right? Nah, Shantae games are sick. Oh, they're partnering with Limited Run.
What an incredible trailer! Shantae is back.
I'm excited.
This game was started over 20 years ago by Matt Bozon and the team. We finally had the opportunity to finish and resurrect the lost Shantae title. It is available on Game Boy Advance for people who pre-ordered it through a limited run, but we're also going to be porting it to all major consoles with some HD art on top of the pixel art. So get very excited for this lost Shantae adventure.
That sounds fantastic. Able to actually get the physical cartridge through a limited run. And if you missed out on that, able to play it on every platform.
Yes.
That is the dream come true for classic collectors, for the digital crowd, for everyone. Thank you so much. It looks amazing.
Thank you.
And guys, that is WayForward Presents. I mean, what an amazing showcase, right, Paul?
That's right, Mike. It was fantastic. Adam and Voldy, thank you so much for being here and being a part of the first IndieMania and bringing so much with you. It's really terrific.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So happy to be here.
Day 2 has been incredible, hasn't it? We delved into more incredible indie games and enjoyed that special WayForward Presents segment. Thank you all for being a part of it. Don't forget to catch the full interview on our brand new IndieMania YouTube channel. And with that, I am Mike Odyssey signing off for Day 2. Never give up and journey on. Peace.
Pixels to a story, feeling tired. IndieMania, welcome to the big show. Sweat and tears, now you glow. IndieMania, rise up from below. Feel the beat of what you sow. Launch day jitters, hearts a drum. Players start to find you, here they come. Recognition finally cheering loud and brightly. Now your name's lit up nightly. But the journey ain't done, now the stakes.
All right. Well, that was Day 2 of IndieMania. We got one more day. We got one more day. WayForward Presents was in the middle or towards the end of this one today. So pretty cool, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's get some thoughts from the crowd. We didn't do this last stream. How would you grade IndieMania so far? Let's do a poll here. How would you grade IndieMania? Let's see. So far. I'll put up tomorrow. I'll put up a community poll, just to get some feedback, maybe. Feedback that maybe help them make a better show next year. But here we go. How would you grade Indie? I mean, I presume they're doing a show next year. I guess they technically haven't announced IndieMania 2025 yet. So how would you grade IndieMania so far? Halloween game? Yeah. The one where you're inside a toy house, yeah, that one looked a lot more interesting than I originally thought the concept was gonna be. Solid B. I mean, dude, you're beating out some indie worlds, man. You're beating out some indie worlds today. Legitimately beating out some indie worlds. Damn, look at that. That B vote is flying, man. Lots of B pluses, Bs. Nice, man. Yeah, day 2 definitely. Day 2 definitely had, I would say, a better collection of games than day 2. Like, if you just look at the games presented, and I'm not trying to insult the games from day 1, but like these were like, you know, I think more mainstream games shown today. You know, games that a larger audience is more interested in. Not enough Eric Moore. Ah, shit. That's what it was missing, guys. If Eric Moore would have just like popped in from the corner, automatic A. He just goes, says nothing, by the way, because he talks too much. He doesn't actually say anything. He just pops his head in and he's out. Kills you with his silence. Oh, man. I just run across the map. Yeah, just no one even reacts either. He just runs. He runs across the background, and there's no explanation. It's like it didn't happen, but it happened, and it causes people to rewind to say, "What the fuck just happened?" That no. Just a cameo. That's all it is. Just a cameo. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna wrap up day 2 of IndieMania. We'll be back tomorrow for day 3. Dude, I don't know. They had a WayForward Presents today. So what the hell's happening tomorrow? Is like each day of IndieMania just get more hype? I have no idea. Day 1 was like, okay, a little nice starter. Day 2 felt like, oh, here's some beef. And now tomorrow is the dessert. So let's see what they got in store for us tomorrow. All right, so we'll be back. Yeah, Red Deer Games probably tomorrow for sure. We'll be back tomorrow. Vinterm Games, how's it going, man? Yeah, we'll be. So I just loaded your channel. I was like, I'm pretty sure you're a game dev, aren't you? Oh, are you the Nuts Revenge? You're the Nuts Revenge guys, dude. That Nuts Revenge looked great, man. I was laughing. Dude, I was laughing. I was like, that squirrel at the end of my dude, that's a feral squirrel. That squirrel's gonna get put down. That squirrel needs to be stomped out. These nuts. Love it. Yeah, no, that game looked really good. I was like, the concept of it sounded crazy. I like squirrels. I mean, look at this. Hold on. The nuts are coming after me now. Oh, man. All right. Didn't even know that game was going to be in the show. I just happened to have a squirrel mask on hand. It happened. Yeah, new boss battle. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it. That's day 2 of IndieMania. We'll be back tomorrow to react to day 3. And then we'll put up a community poll and get you guys' rating on how IndieMania was this year. The first ever. And hopefully not the last. Hopefully we get more IndieMania in the future. I can already tell you that. I really hope this is a yearly thing and it comes back in 2025. All right. What time? My stream will be live about a half hour before the event starts. The actual IndieMania begins at noon Central Time. So we'll be back tomorrow, guys. Peace out.